I am out here enjoying a beautiful day with the family. So everybody's out having a good time. The kids are playing. And this Southern California weather is just absolutely awesome. I mean, you can't go anywhere in the country and get this type of weather. So I got a good video today, and I want to tell you guys about two side hustles that can pay your high rent in Los Angeles, that can pay your rent. And especially even if you combine these two side hustles, but one of them definitely can pay your rent, and especially depending upon where you live at. But right before I get into the video, I just want to get into this real quick. I'm just going to be real fast here. So besides liking and subscribing this video, or liking, subscribing, and sharing all across social media, if you don't have social media, share anyway. And also want to let you guys know that it's not too late to get into the Ultimate Boss Boutique package. So we're still offering that, and I believe it's, I think, $67 or something like that. I forgot, but it's gonna eventually go back up to like $197. But let me get right into the video. Okay, so now if you live somewhere else around the country and you don't plan on moving to Los Angeles, it's not for you. This is really only for people that live here or people who are planning to move to LA. Now, these two side hustles, I'm going to mention the first one, but these are hustles that you guys already know about anyway. So one of them being working for DoorDash. So now we're trying to get our rent paid. We know the cost of living in LA is high, at least in terms of the rent. And there are people, and I've spoken to these people directly, but people are doing DoorDash, even Postmates, but DoorDash, what I definitely know about, where they're making like, $700, $800 a week just doing that. So I talked to one guy, he's making around like $800. His good week was definitely $800. And so if you're making $700, $800, let's say $800, and of course, obviously you got to hustle, and I'm not sure like how much he was hustling to make that $800, but so if you're making $800, if you're averaging like $800 a week, 8 times 4, that's $3,200 right there. So $800, even if you're making $700 doing DoorDash a week, that's $2,800 right there. And then of course you can work maybe like another side hustle, combine it, and pay your rent. Now, also, I'm going to tell you, there's a bonus at the end of this video, a bonus job. And it's not necessarily, may not pay your rent, well, at least depend on where you live at. So the second side hustle that can pay, this side hustle can definitely pay your rent. Again, depending on where you're living. Now, you guys all have heard and probably used this service, which is Amazon Fresh. Amazon Fresh, I did not know that. I didn't know as far as how Amazon Fresh pays. Now, around the country, Amazon Fresh, they may pay differently, or they could pay the same in terms of maybe hourly. I'm not really 100% sure. But what I learned is that depending on where you live in the country, that it will determine how much money you can actually make. So it may not always necessarily be the hourly amount, but again, it's the amount of people and the traffic, the amount of traffic. So if you're working in another city and there's not much traffic, then chances are you're not going to do very well in terms of working for a place like DoorDash or Amazon Fresh. But if you're working in a city like LA, there's a good chance that you're going to do pretty well working for Amazon Fresh and DoorDash. Now, Amazon Fresh, people, I really noticed, and there's nothing wrong with this, but people are very private, they're secretive. They don't necessarily tell you how much money that they are making doing these jobs. Yeah, there's people that go online and they say, I'm making this hourly, but most people, they won't like tell you in your face, okay, I'm making this amount of money. So actually, I know people that's working for Amazon Fresh. I talked to actually one particular person, a foreigner. And when I say foreigner, I'm not saying, oh, it's a bad thing. But in other words, what I'm mentioning, I'm saying foreigner because most people that I know, Americans, they won't tell you what it is that they're making. They don't tell you how much they're making. But so this one guy, he told me what he was making, his average. And not only he told me what his average was, but I saw with my own eyes. So let me tell you guys, I'm not gonna go on this channel and make videos and tell you something that's not true. I'm not gonna lie to you, because what's the point? You know, there's a lot of people, they lie about things just so they can get views. But I'm gonna tell you the truth, because the thing for our channel is that we wanna help people. We wanna turn you guys onto some good things. So anyway, this guy is averaging about $1,500 a week, $1,500 working for Amazon Fresh. That's crazy. So working for Amazon Fresh, he's averaging $1,500 a week. And he showed me his money that he has coming in each day and for the week or whatever. And I looked at it, I'm like, man, that's good. It's crazy, but it's good. Like, whoever would have thought that you could make that type of money working for Amazon Fresh? I mean, whoever thought you could make that type of money working for DoorDash? But again, it's because Los Angeles is high traffic. So the key thing is not only here in LA, but even in downtown LA, because during like lunch hours and dinner hours, guys, you just don't understand. It's so much foot traffic. It's so much foot traffic. There are so many people. They're steadily building downtown up. More high rises. More people are moving downtown. And there's a lot of opportunity. Like Tasha and I, we use Amazon Fresh too. So it's a big business. And everywhere I look, I see like so many people working Amazon Fresh. So again, guys, now I'm not saying that you yourself is personally gonna earn $1,400, $1,500. Again, it depends on, you know, your location, your hustle, all that. But just as average from what I, you know, from my own eyes, I saw this from my own eyes. And again, because when he first told me, the Amazon Fresh delivery guy first told me, I was like, what? And he showed me. And I'm like, wow, this is crazy. So guys, so listen, with that, so that alone, of course, you do it right, that can take care of your rent. That can pay your whole rent for the month. And you can either take that, or you're doing DoorDash, you can take DoorDash and Amazon Fresh, combine it, you're good. You can pay your rent, something left over, you can do some other side hustles. So the last thing is, the last bonus here is this. And I was like shocked, like wow. So there's somebody that's hiring, and that is Jolly Bee. Jolly Bee Chicken. They serve up fried chicken, mashed potatoes, French fries, pies, drinks. The only reason why I know, because we just got finished eating there, and I might have a little bit of grease on my shirt, so and stains from the baby's hands. But no, but we just ate there. It was pretty good though. But they're hiring $17 an hour. $17 an hour. So you work, 40 hours a week full time, and you combine it with, Postmates or DoorDash, Amazon Fresh. It's no excuse, guys, why you can't make money. So again, like, I don't know where you guys are from, like as far as outside of LA, but for whatever reason, I mean, I know the reason, but when you come out here to Los Angeles, it's that hustle mentality, that hustle vibe, that hustle spirit. Like, you gotta hustle, obviously, to, pay rent. But people want that, they wanna live that nice lifestyle. They wanna have a nice lifestyle. So who wants to live out here and just have a boring lifestyle, messed up lifestyle where you're broke and you don't have any money like to enjoy? So again, you can take those three, combine it, guys, and you can make money. Just, if nothing else, if you guys, have plans to open up your own business, start your own business, this can be a stepping stone until you start your own business. And again, I don't knock 9-to-5 jobs, because it's nothing wrong with 9-to-5 jobs. Because again, it's all a stepping stone to help you to get to where you need to go to. So again, so let's just recap real quick. So there is DoorDash, and again, I heard an average around $700 to $800, but then I heard of people actually making more than that. It's depend on, again, how long you work and how hard you hustle. But you can even make $1,000. Like, I've heard people making $1,000 in 1 week doing DoorDash. So then there is Amazon Fresh, where the average for this one person at least was like $1,400, $1,500, and I saw it with my very own eyes. So if he can do it, if they can do it, you guys can do it as well too. And then the bonus was Jubilee chicken, fried chicken. and $17 an hour. You combine that with DoorDash, with Amazon Fresh, or all three, and really make a nice living while you are trying to get other things going for yourself as well too. And especially you guys have families, men, you have families, or women, you have families, and you're just trying to figure out a way to do things, you can do that right there. So sorry guys, this, video was probably maybe longer than what I wanted it to be, but if you have any questions, just comment down there below. If you're interested in far as the packages, the one-on-one mentorship program training, then shoot us an email too, guys. Live from LA. Talk to you guys soon on the next video. Peace.